Alright, we're here with a 97 Chevy Silverado. We're going to be changing out the cap and rotor, distributor cap and rotor back here. As you can see, I've already taken off the spark plugs, which what you want to do is remove the air intake box. You just got to remove the wing nut here. All comes off, undo this. Pretty simple. Now we're back in here. So then we have I believe this is a T20 right in here. And there's one on this side too. Right there. So those are the two we had to remove. This truck's been running good. It's got all new wires and plugs, but when it's in the morning, it starts to it misfires a little bit in the morning, but then once it warms up, it's fine. But Alright, I've gotten the one screw loose. Now, if you don't want to lose these, but mine come with replacements, what I like to do though is take my magnet here and go right down. Hope I can get it. Come on. Well, ain't working like I thought it would. Might not be completely loose. Alright, that's a good way to lose it, and there we got it. Alright, yeah, we got it. So that's a good way to not lose a screw. Use your magnet. Okay, after you've removed the two T15 screws, you then come down in here. You should be able to come right out. Now we're going to see if this has any problem with it. Oh yeah, we got some corrosion. See, when you see that, yeah, there's some corrosion here on these tips. This could be causing some misfire. Yeah, look at that. I mean, not terrible, but that's some corrosion. Now, we haven't looked at the rotor yet, so. Oh yeah. I think that's rust. I believe that's rust. And we remove these two T20 bolts, or not bolts, screws. And we're gonna take a look at this one. I take that back. These are T15 Torx. T15. After you have loosened the two T15 screws, you want to make sure you keep an eye on where this is locating. So mine is facing directly to the cab, which is this pin or the metal rotor. So when you remove this, I usually keep the screws in her. Just pull her straight out. And so now we know it goes in this way. Yeah, this one don't look terrible, but I'm no expert. I'm guessing there's some sort of corrosion on here. I'll do some further investigation. This box definitely had some corrosion, so we'll see. We'll compare the two. Okay, after further inspection, there's definitely some corrosion. This is the old I just took off. The old cap, old rotor, new cap, clean, corroded. Not terrible, but the new one here looks good. This one has some corrosion on it. So hopefully this one works better. We'll go install it. So as before, you want to make sure you're pointing the rotor in the same way it was taken off. After you've installed your rotor, you can now go ahead with the cap. The cap will go on like this, so that your coil can go right here. After you've seated the cap, insert the screws on each side. Alright, after you get your new distributor and wires all hooked in, then you want to put on your Vortex air intake. So we'll get that on. That's pretty much it, guys. Hope you enjoyed the video and hope that helps you guys out on the cap and rotor.